Gonna get us live streaming here really quick before we get started. Okay, so it looks like our first match is going to be Father McGivney versus Wilson 750. So if you all want to start getting your cameras on and your robots ready, we'll get started. Okay. Are both teams ready? Okay. So one thing I need both teams to do, I'm going to flip coin really quick. Okay. So we're going to go with Father McGivney's setup for their palms. So Wilson, if you can match theirs really quick. So 3 green on the first one, 2 red and a green on the second, 3 red on the third, and then 2 green and a red on the last one.
This works. It just worked on the left.
Okay, great. Okay. And then let's see. Can both teams make sure their airlock is facing in towards Buckeye? Wilson, can you face your airlock a little more towards Buckeye? Yep, that'll work. All right. Okay, so are both teams ready to start?
You ready?
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me a thumbs up whenever you're calibrated. Okay, so Father McGivney's ready. Letting Wilson finish calibrating really quick. Okay, and can you put that green palm back on the line, Wilson? Thanks. All right. Okay, so both teams are ready. I'll give the countdown.
Ready.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, not ready, Wilson. What's going on?
G almost pushed the button.
Okay, you are ready. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What just happened? What just happened?
Stand over there.
See, we got some collisions. I still see some. Okay, I'm still waiting on the wheels to stop moving on Father McGivney's. Okay, so looks like we're good on that. Okay, so let's do Wilson's first. So we got one palm there. Is that okay? Yeah, we'll go ahead and finish up these palms first. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 6 palms now total. What else do we have? Is that cube touching the black tape? Yeah, go
No,
to the
it's not.
side just a little bit more so we can see. And let's get really close on that edge that's next to the black tape. Okay, so it is not touching black tape. Okay. Okay, so 6 palms over there, and then for, does that sound right for you all, Wilson? 6 palms total. Okay, and then Father McGivney, let's look at yours. So I see 3 palms at least.
There's some under.
Okay, yeah, if you want to lift up the robots. Okay, so 4.
Up on the bottom.
4.
Okay. Does 4 palms sound right to you, Father McGivney?
Yep.
Okay. So I've got Wilson winning this round then. Father McGivney, you guys will go to the consolation bracket, and you can still work your way back up. Okay. All right. So next up we have St. Mary and Wilson 76. So if you all want to get set up, we will get started. And we're going to match this one to the palms that Wilson has set up. So St. Mary's, if you all will match that, or wait, or maybe you already, or switch your 3rd and 4th one, I guess. I think. Oh wait, no, you're good. Yep, you're fine. Cool. Let's see. Wilson, are you all calibrated? Great. Okay. St. Mary, are you all calibrated?
No.
Okay. Good. And finish getting calibrated.
Yes, we're calibrated now.
Great. All right. Then I will give us the countdown. I think everything else looks good. Yep. Okay. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And Wilson, if you all can just step back from the table just a little bit. There we go. Cool. Thanks. Just like to be able to see the whole thing. Yeah, we're just waiting on these wheels to stop moving. Although I'm guessing they're on a touch sensor or something like that. That's probably why we haven't hit the end yet. Okay, so it looks like we're good. St. Mary's, did you all score anything? Can't quite tell from this angle.
No, we didn't.
Okay. All right. Then I believe this one will go to Wilson, 76. And St. Mary's, you all are up in the consolation bracket, and I believe, yep, it looks like you all will be playing Father McGivney coming up next. So if you all want to stay on and start getting ready for the next round, I can give you all like another couple of minutes just so you can fix anything you might need to fix or things like that. And Father McGivney, if you all want to start getting set up, we can get on to the next round.
Tim, can we get a timeout here? Because we have an issue with one of our robots with the battery.
I mean, if it's just you guys need to change the battery out, feel free to. You guys were just up, so we can give you all a minute.
We would appreciate that because we're.
Yep. Oh, that's fine.
The Wallabies having an issue. We changed out the battery, but they're having a hard time getting the program to start.
Yeah, with the tournament this small, there's a lot of back-to-back rounds. So if we need to have a couple minutes between each round so that people can switch things out, that's perfectly fine.
That would be very helpful. Thank you.
Yep.
You could say.
We're ready whenever.
So are both teams ready and calibrated?
Are
We calibrate.
Yeah, we got it.
We are not ready.
Currently, we're not
Yeah.
calibrated.
Okay, St. Mary, let me know as soon as you all are.
We are calibrated.
All right.
Calibrated.
So we'll get started. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We got both teams going for the transporter. Oh, it looks like we knocked a transporter off though. All right. Are all the robots done?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Let's go ahead and do St. Mary's first. So let's take a look at our palms here. So we'll do the ones on the side first. So I see 1, 2, 3 in that section and 2 cubes. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points now. And then let's look at that group of palms down there at the other end. Yep. So 11, 12, 13. Let's see. Is that top green palm there? Is that one touching the black tape? Or is that green palm not touching the surface, or is it? It's hard for me to tell. If you all want to move the transporter a little bit, you can, so it's easier for us to see. Okay, so that green one is not touching. Okay. So, but what about the green one that's behind that red right there? Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to look. Okay, but that one is not touching black tape, so that's good. So that's 3 palms right there. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3. Can I get a full look at the board there again, St. Mary? So 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's see. Yeah, go ahead and scoot around the side just a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then to the other edge over there, really quick. 11. Okay, so 15 points from palms and cubes. And then we've got a ring stand with rings. So that's another 10 points. So that's 25 for the side. And then inside of our transporter, we have 2 palms. So that would be another 16 points. So that brings us up to 41. Does that sound correct to you all?
We're gonna look to see if any are under the
Oh,
robots.
yeah. Go ahead and lift them under the robots.
Yeah, there's something
Okay, so was there anything under the robots?
No, there wasn't.
Okay,
We're gonna,
so
They're double checking.
okay. So 41 points is what I have. You guys can double check it really quick. But then I'm gonna go ahead and start grading.
41 is correct. 41 is correct.
Let's see, so let's do 41. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the side, Father McGivney.
We
So
can
let's see.
we concede St. Mary's.
Huh?
We concede St. Mary's.
Are you asking to see it?
No, we have less
than them,
points.
don't
Yeah.
Oh, concede. Okay,
Concede, yes.
sorry. All right. Okay. Sounds good. I think that looks right to me. So, okay. So St. Mary's wins this round. All right. So our next round is going to be between Wilson 345 and Edwardsville 159.
We're ready to calibrate.
Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and start getting calibrated.
Line up right? Okay, we have good calibration. What? Doesn't work yet. You're unmuted on there, so. Like, you just have like a bunch of stuff there. Just make it. Yeah. How tall is the Wilson Robotics robot? Is it within the 14-inch bounding box?
Do you guys have something to measure, Wilson?
It's also over the black tape. I'm very sure that also over the black tape. It doesn't look over the black tape. I mean, just like want to check. Yeah, it's way over. But make sure you.
Wilson, can you all show me that ruler on there? Your claw might need to be closed at the start. And then is your claw hanging over the black tape, or is it good? I can't see from this angle, right?
Our reception's not.
You hold the ruler on the edge of the black tape there so I can check. Just so I can kind of see where the edge is. Okay, great.
No, dude. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Okay. So yeah, Wilson, go ahead and get calibrated.
Can we get a close up of the robot?
You say that one more time. Yeah. Edwardsville, can you all give us a close up of your robots really quick?
Our free camera's on there. It's not. It's a little slow. So forget that. I guess.
You're good. Good with that, Wilson? Okay. All right. Is everyone calibrated? Yes from Wilson.
We're good.
Yes from Edwardsville. All right. We'll get started. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We got a change in strategy here from Edwardsville. They're knocking over the rings now instead of trying to grab them. We've got Wilson working on getting these palms inside the transporter. And now we've got, see if they can get Buckeye. They got Buckeye on their side. It's a bunch of points right there. All right. We've got Edwardsville slowly gathering up these palms. Hopefully they get them inside the sample isolation. Looks like we've got a good round coming. All right. Edwardsville, are you all done?
Yep. Full stop.
Okay. All right. So we got a lot of points to go over this round. Wilson, we'll go ahead and start with you all this time. So let's see. So we've got Buckeye on the side. So that's 50. Do we have any leftover palms on the side? I'll think about those palms in a second. I think they might be in the transporter, but we'll get a closer look here in a minute. Are those cubes over on the other side? Are those? Okay, so neither is touching black tape, but one of them is on the sides. Okay, so we got 52 on the side. And then let's go look at your transporter. Okay. So the requirements for a palm to score in the transporter is it has to be touching the surface and breaking the volume of the transporter. I'm guessing since the transporter is sitting on that palm, that it would count inside the transporter because it's just going to shape to it. Let's get a closer look at the ones that are kind of on the other edge there, though. Or yeah, just kind of look under here. Okay. So yeah, same sort of situation there. I think I would count that. Okay. And then otherwise they're touching though, so that works. Okay, so are all 20 palms inside the transporter? Yep. Okay, so look, I'm going to just count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. All right, great. Okay, so we got 20 palms in the transporter, and that's 160 points, plus our 52. So that puts us at 212. So now let's take a look at Edwardsville. So I see 3 palms on the side. Yeah, we can take a look at those other 2 down there. Is that red one touching?
I don't think so.
It doesn't appear to be.
Yeah, that one's probably not touching. So we'll go with 4. So 4 palms on the side. Right. And that green one that's in the robot staging, is it? Nope, it's not touching. Great. So that would be another 5 points there. So that's 9 points now. Also in the robot staging, we've got our rings. So is the orange touching the black?
I don't think so. I mean, it curved up, I believe. I don't think it's touching. It might be. I don't know.
Let's go around to the other edge there and then kind of look in the gap between the PVC and the board. And let's see if we can see from that angle. That's usually a good way to look at it. Okay, I'm going to go with curve there is not touching.
All right.
So we'll give you all 5 rings there. So that'd be 50, or no, we're at
59 is what I'm at so far.
Yeah, 59. Yep. All right, so let's look at these palms of the sample isolation.
Okay. Take out the ones that are touching the black tape first.
Yep. Yeah, go ahead and take those out. Okay. And then are all of them sitting on the surface, or is that red one off the surface of it?
One is floating.
Okay, so go ahead and pull that red one. Yep. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 80. So I've got 139 points for you all. Does that sound right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so we've got Wilson winning this round. All right, so Edwardsville, you all are advancing to the consolation bracket, and Wilson, we will be back to you in probably a little while. In Edwardsville, it looks like you all get a bye for this round, or for your consolation bracket round, so you'll have a little bit longer as well. All right, so next we've got Wilson 750 versus Wilson 76. And Wilson 750, whenever you all can you get your second camera up? Oh, you just did. Great. All right. And both teams, let me know when you are calibrated. Okay, so I got yes from 76, yes from 750. All right. So I'll give you guys the countdown. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And both teams, just let me know when your robots are done. So Wilson 750 is your other robot still running?
Yeah, we're done.
Done? Okay, great. All right. Let's see. I am guessing that team 76 won. Does that sound right to you all? Just based on the number of palms that have been moved. Yep. Okay. All right. So we have Wilson 76 as our winners for that round. And Wilson 750, you all be going to the consolation bracket. And you all are actually our next round up. So I will give you all a couple of minutes to get ready. But our next round will be Wilson 750 versus St. Mary 106.
We need a timeout.
Was that Wilson that just said that?
Yes.
Okay, then you all can use your timeout for that round. And I will give you all the 3 minutes. All right, Wilson, you all need to be returning to the table and getting calibrated.
Here, say.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
We're calibrated.
Wilson, are you all calibrated? Yep. All right. All right, then we'll do the countdown. All right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, so St. Mary is already scooping some palms in. Looks like Wilson's gathered up a bunch of palms too.
Ours is done.
All right. St. Mary's, is you all's done as well?
Yes, we're finished.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start with you all, St. Mary. So let's see. So I see. Is that red palm right there? Is that touching the black tape? Does not look like it. Okay. So 3 palms there, and then 4, 5. Is the green one that's kind of on the edge there? Is that one touching? No, it doesn't look like it is either. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 palms there. And then on the other end, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 palms, 2 cubes. So that brings us up to 18, or no, 16. And then is that red palm touching black tape in the sample isolation? Yeah, that one is. Okay. But then we've got 1 in the robot staging. That's 21 points. Are there any under the Roomba? Oh, there is. So we got 26. And then we've got a ring stand on the side as well with rings. So that brings us up to 36 points. Does that sound right to you all? Oh, and then our transporter. Forgot about that. Yep. So another 8 points, so 44.
We're counting.
All right, so I'm going to look at Wilson's while you guys finish counting up again. So Wilson, can you remove any palms that are sitting on top of other palms there? I think one of those greens is sitting on top as well.
We agree with your counting.
Okay, great. Okay, so Wilson, I see 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, can I finish counting there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 palms a cube, so that's 12. Are there any other palms on your side? Okay, so there, so 13. So it looks like St. Mary won. Does that sound right to you all, Wilson and St. Mary?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. Thanks, everyone. So St. Mary, you are going on to the next round. We will play another round first before we play you all to give you guys a break. So next up, we're going to have Wilson 345 versus Wilson 76.
Both teams are ready.
All right. Okay. All right. So I'll give you guys the countdown. So 5, 4. Oh wait, actually, before I give you the countdown, so I need the palms on each side to be the same. So let's go ahead and match those. So let's do. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then for the groups of 3 palms, let's go with I guess Wilson 76s. So make
They're
sure
both-
those. Oh, they are both the same. Okay. Although so I think it's Wilson 76 your side. Can you space those groups a little more evenly? Some of those are a little closer together. Or not the single ones, but the groups of 3. There's just a big gap there. Yep, that'll do. All right. So we'll go ahead and do the countdown now. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. What a grab. Nice job. All right. Is everything done, teams?
Both teams
Yep.
are done.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah, let's start with Wilson 345. So let's see. Yep. So all of those palms would count, I believe. Yeah, because they're being squished on the edge there. 9, 10. We got a cube there. Okay. 160 plus 5, 165 plus, okay. And then plus bot guy is another 50. So we've got 215. Let's see. Wilson 76. Do you agree that Wilson 345 won?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we will advance the bracket. And then our next game is going to be Edwardsville 159 versus St. Mary 106.
We're calibrated.
We're also calibrated.
All right.
Are the boards all ready?
Right. Okay. All right. So I'll give you guys, let's see. Oh, let me make sure. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to go with St. Mary's palms. So Edwardsville, if you all want to match theirs. So it looks like we've got 2 red and a green, and then 2 green and a red, then 2 red and a green, then 2 green and a red. All right. So both teams are ready.
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna get started. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We're just violently throwing those rings around on Edwardsville's side. Um, knocking some. So since this is DE, some of these cubes are actually going to go to Edwardsville on St. Mary's board, since they got knocked to the other side. Okay. Are both robots on each team done?
We're done.
I thought that was for a second.
Done? Okay. Okay. Let's see, Edwardsville, let's go ahead and look at your sample isolation.
All right, sample isolation.
Yeah. I think that will be the determining factor here.
Let's go ahead and remove the floating palms first.
Yep, yeah, remove any of them that are above. And then any that are touching black tape.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so we got 9 palms there.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's enough to determine the game. St. Mary, do you agree that Edwardsville won this round?
Yes, we agree.
Okay. All right. We will move on to next round. Okay. So Edwardsville, you all are right back up. And you will be playing Wilson 76. And I'll give you all a couple of minutes to make any repairs you need to or anything like that. So I'll start the timer now. If you end up having to need more, you can use a timeout. And then Wilson, feel free to do whatever you need to in the next couple of minutes as well. So Edwardsville, if you all want to start calibrating. Wilson, if you all want to start getting set up as well. And Wilson, if we can get your overhead cam up. Thanks.
All right, we've got a good calibration over here.
Okay. Wilson, are you all calibrated? All right. All right. And it looks like we're going to go with Wilson's set of palms. So if you all can get your groups of 3 set up, like Wilson's, then we'll be good to go.
Can one of the Wilson team members move out of the way, please, so we can see the palms?
Yeah. Wilson, can you move your camera over to your groups of 3 palms so they can set them up like yours?
Does it know? Yeah, wait, triggering.
Oh, wait. Wilson, you've got too many green palms there. So one of those needs to have an extra red instead of green. Yep, there you go. Sure. Okay. So we'll have a green, green, red group, 2 red, red, green groups, and then a green, green, red. Right. Okay. Looks good, looks good. All right, so are both teams ready?
We're ready. Good.
Yep. All right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
No more movement over here.
All right. So if everyone's done, Edwardsville, I'm going to take a look at your sample isolation first again. So let's remove anything that's on top. Black tape. All right. Okay, so we got 70 from that.
It's 8, isn't it?
Oh, geez. Yep, I can't count. Yep, 80. Let's see, and then at least 10 from the ring, so that's at least 90.
We have 6 palms on the side, and I think we have 1 palm in our robot staging. Oh wait, we have 7 palms on our side. There's 1 by the create button.
Okay. So 97. Yeah. Is that one in the robot staging touching black tape? Nope. Okay. All right, so that's 102. Let's see, Wilson. Can I get a look at your what?
We can see the round.
Okay. Alrighty. All right. So we have Edwardsville winning that round. And it looks like we're going into our final round, and we're going to have another rematch, or not another rematch, but a rematch between Edwardsville and Wilson 345. So if Edwardsville wins, then we'll play another round. If Wilson wins, then that will be the end of the tournament. And I will give, I guess both teams will do 3 minutes before we do the final match. If you end up deciding you need to use a timeout, you are free to do that. So.
We're ready.
All right, we're gonna wait at least 1 more minute for Edwardsville since they just ran, and then we'll get started. Unless they're ready early.
They are not.
Okay. Edwardsville, if you all want to start getting set up and calibrated.
We'd like to call our timeout, please.
Okay. So we're going to take another 3-minute timeout. So Edwardsville, you all should be getting calibrated. Wilson, let's see. If you all want to start turning your cameras on, our timeout is over.
We are calibrated.
Okay. Wilson, are you all about ready here? Wilson, if you all can turn on your second camera. Yeah, thanks. All right. Okay, so we're going to go with Edwardsville's palm setup this time. So Wilson, if you all will match theirs. So it looks like we've got red, red, green, green, red, green, green, red, green, green, red, and red, red, green.
Is Wilson's arm within the bounding box of the starting zone?
Say that one more time.
Is Wilson's robotics' arm within the bounding box of the starting zone?
We'll see if they're, yeah, it looks like they're still setting up. Okay. Yeah, Wilson, can I see your setup right now? If possible, with your phone cam. Or not the palm setup, or actually, yeah, make sure that palm, all those palms are touching the black line in some way. Just want to make sure that you're within the starting height. Wilson, can we get a look at your robots? Okay. Yeah, we've measured it at that height before. So, oh, and let's get a look at the edge just so we can make sure it's within the black tape. All right. Can we hold up like a ruler, something straight, just to make sure it's, yeah. Okay, that'll work. And then, let's see, are all the palms set up correctly, Wilson? Can't quite see them from this angle. It looks like you need to switch your first and your second one there. Yeah. Of the groups of palms, not the individuals. Yep, that looks right. Okay. Let's see, Edwardsville, can you make sure your airlock has the fully wooden side facing towards Buckeye? Okay. Okay. All right. Are both teams calibrated and ready to go? Yep. All right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And Wilson, if you all can just step a little away from the board so that the audience can, or at least people watching online can see. It's like we got most of our palms inside of our transporter for Wilson. We got rings knocked down over on Edwardsville. They're bringing some palms back. Oh no, Wilson just dropped Buckeye off the table. It looks like we've got a lost robot over here with Edwardsville, which normally gets their points in the sample isolation. Okay. Okay, so are all the robots done, everyone? Yep. Yep, from Edwardsville. Okay. Let's see. So Wilson, let's go look at your transporter. Okay. Okay, so we got all 20 palms inside of there. So that's 160 points. I think that wins the round. Edwardsville, do you agree?
Yes, we agree.
Okay. All right. Great job, everyone. Okay. So if you all will give me just a couple of minutes, I'm going to finish calculating the stuff for the awards, and then we'll do the awards. Just about done, everyone. Give me one more minute. All right. So thank you everyone for coming today. We're going to get started with the awards. So first up on our list of awards, the Team Spirit Award is going to go to all the Wilson teams for all their banners and things like that. If you all would like to put on your cameras so that we can see that, we would appreciate it. Woo. And by the way, as we give out these awards, I know we can't give them to you right now, but we will be mailing them to you at some point, probably in the next week. So just be watching out for that. So our next award is Most Improved, and this goes to St. Mary's Edwardsville. They went from very low seeding scores this morning to working their way up through the DE bracket. So great job, St. Mary. Although don't believe that they're here anymore. So we'll send that off to them. And our Spirit of Botball Award goes to Edwardsville High School, Team 159. Great job. And then our KISS Award goes to Father McGivney, Catholic High School. Great job. And then our overall Judges Choice Award goes to Wilson 345. And so let's see, our next award is for Outstanding Doc, and this goes to Edwardsville, Team 159. Got to see their on-site presentation, even though it wasn't required earlier. They did a great job. So first place in DE goes to Wilson 345. And also first place in seeding goes to Wilson 345. However, since they are a traveling team, they can't win the overall in this tournament. Partially because we don't allow them to submit documentation for this tournament. They already did it in San Diego. But so our first place overall team is going to be Edwardsville 159. So I think that's all the awards we have. Great job, everyone. We appreciate you all coming out for the virtual tournament this weekend. And hopefully we get more teams for the St. Louis tournament next year. So that way we don't have to worry about running it virtually with too few teams. And yeah, we hope to see you all again soon. We have one more virtual tournament, and this is for the Chicago region. And I believe that one's going to be on, let's see, May 15th. So if you would like to participate in a virtual tournament again, we've got that one on May 15th. It is a Sunday, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, we'll have that one on May 15th. And if you would like to travel to another region for some reason, let us know. We always love to have traveling teams at other regions. So thanks, everyone. Hope you all have a good day.